Hi, this is Glenn, your hypnotherapist. And if you suffer from tinnitus or tinnitus, this could be a life-changing video for you. Tinnitus is that ringing in the ears. For some people, it can become so extreme that it doesn't go away. Now, tinnitus is caused from the brain, actually not the ears. I remember watching an old case study where a patient had the auditory nerve in their ear cut because the ringing was so bad. And when they cut the auditory nerve, the ringing didn't go away. Imagine that. I don't even want to imagine that. But for you, if you suffer from tinnitus, I want to teach you something called tinnitus pitch matching. What I want you to do is get a set of headphones. You can use earbuds. Any headphones really will work. And I want you to use an online frequency generator. I'm going to show you exactly on this video how to do it. And it's really, really simple. I'll put a couple links below to different online frequency generators. And they're all about the same. So check this out. What you're going to do is make sure, first of all, you don't have the volume up too loud because you're going to be playing a frequency right in your ears. You do not want to damage your hearing or irritate it worse in any way, and it doesn't have to be loud. So make sure it's at a low volume. And what you're going to do is slide the frequency generator until you match the pitch that you're hearing in your brain. So basically, you're going to slide this generator to find the frequency that matches the pitch. And in about 30 seconds of listening, that frequency will turn off the ringing in your brain. It is absolutely amazing. So let me show you how this works. Here's what it's going to sound like. Here's what it's going to look like. This is the online frequency generator. And here's the pitch. And notice how I slide it up and down, how it changes. So you want to slowly slide it until this pitch matches the ringing frequency that you hear. And once those two match each other, you're going to give it maybe 30 seconds, maybe a minute. And you'll find when you turn this off, the ringing in your ears should be gone. And you can repeat this 2 to 3 times. I wouldn't repeat it more than 3 times in a session. And you'll find that the ringing stops, at least for 90% of the people I've shared this technique with. It has been life-changing. And what may happen is the ringing possibly can come back. And when it does, just repeat this process. Repeat it until the ringing finally no longer comes back and you will be free from tinnitus. So tinnitus pitch matching. You can see how simple it is. Do not underestimate this technique. It can be 100% life-changing for you. Please let me know in the comments how it worked for you, and hopefully you experience that relief from that ringing. I look forward to hearing from you, and if you want to know more about hypnotherapy and the work that I do, there's a link below. Feel free to reach out anytime. I hope this helps.